who sows sparingly will reap sparingly, and he who sows generously will also reap generously. In other words, when we use our resources to bless others, we will also experience the same in return. And I want to give a caveat here before I get into the scriptures. This does not mean that we are expecting something from the people we blessed, but rather we trust God to provide our every need through whomever or whatever means that He chooses. And we don't give thinking that, and this is such a danger that's being taught in some churches, even that we are giving just for the sake to receive something back from God in return. And that is not the purpose of giving. The purpose of giving, again, is to align our hearts rightly so that you and I don't begin to trust in riches more than we trust in God. Remember, the love of money is the root of all evil, not money. Money's not the root of all evil, but our love for it. And this giving allows us to not develop a love for money, but rather we see money rightly for the purpose that God intended it to be used for. This is why he desires us to give. Let's look at Psalm 112 and verse number 5. It is well with the man who is gracious and lends. He conducts his affairs with justice. It says right here in the scriptures, it goes well for those who are gracious and lend. Let's look at Proverbs 11:25. The generous man shall be prosperous and enriched, and he who waters will himself be watered. When you and I choose to, at every opportunity we get, be a blessing and a refreshing for others, we can rest assured that we will experience those same things in our times of need.